Hello, hello, hello.
Hey Mark,
How's it going?
good. Thanks again for doing this.
It's alright, no worries. Happy to help.
So we are streaming, but oh,
Where did you guys go for lunch today? Where did you guys go for lunch today? I always think it's like Nando's or something. Whenever like the lunch pictures are put up, it's like, oh, now I want to let Nando's. No, no, I'm on a health kick at the moment. So, alright. Let's go.
hello, everybody. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please let me know in the chat. Say yes, Jay. We can hear you, you handsome devil. And then we will get started in earnest. Nobody? I don't think anybody's watching us yet. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody in the chat? Can you hear me? Although if you cannot hear me, I'm. Oh, Francis. Hello, Francis. Can you hear me? Yeah, but quiet. Okay, gentle indifference. Yeah. Oh, not really. Okay. What about now? Is it better? Just gonna move the microphone closer. I raised the volume. Yeah, good. Fantastic. Thanks a lot. Uh, can you do a little higher? Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I see a name I never seen before, which is Gentle Indifference. Welcome. Always nice to see new people on the stream. So, with that said, it should have it on this screen, shouldn't I? Shame on me. But that's okay. With that said, welcome everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Jay Santos. I'm the Developer Relations Manager here at Anything World, and welcome again to our Wednesday stream. Slow again. Welcome to our Wednesday streams, and today we are going to show you. Last week we had an exciting new launch, which was an upgrade on our Animate Anything system, and we now provide, I believe, 40 animations. I'm sure our guest know the exact number, and we will be showing some of these animations today for you. It's fantastic. I'm excited. So without further ado, let us switch to Unity, and I am gone for some reason. I know I'm gone, but our guest is here. Say hello, Mark. Say hello to all the nice folks on
Hello,
our
Rob.
stream.
Hello, everybody. How's it all going?
Mark has been with us. Let me adjust my position here. Oh, it is weird. It's okay. Ah, there you go. Now I am higher than Mark, and that's not fair. There you go. Now we are we
Good
equals
music.
people.
Can people hear me?
I am raising your volume, Mark. Let's see if people can hear you now.
Hello, 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 hello.
How about now, people? Can you hear Mark's soothing voice?
Hello. I can't get any higher. There
Yes,
you go.
people can hear Mark.
Good.
People can
Some
hear
beautiful singing today.
people can hear Mark. People can hear me, and so all is good in the world. How you been, Mark? You've been in the stream before, but it's been a while. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, been a couple of months.
yeah.
First one of this year. So yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe. I don't really remember. But anyway, let's talk about the present. Let's not talk about the past. So, Mark, why don't you remember us what you do here at Anything World besides having a wonderful voice?
So yes, I'm one of the animators here at Anything World. I more or less I create like the blueprint for the animations. To then we then put it into our AI, and then that will transfer onto the models that our clients load up to the website, and yeah, make it all a little pretty and make everything come alive.
Very nice, very nice. And so you are intimately involved with the update on Animate Anything. And
Yes.
before you talk us through that, I'm just going to start rigging and animating a model here, so we can recap to the people at home how does it work. So it all starts on our website, anything.world. I'm going to click on Animate Anything. I am already logged in, and I'm going to click Upload Your Model. I'm going to browse my files, and I have here on our desktop, I have a models folder with a 3D model that I have downloaded from Sketchfab, and I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to give the model a name. Mark, do you want to baptize our good friend? That's
Bobby. Call him Bobby.
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 Bobby the human. And he's going to show up in a moment. Hello, Upstairs Girl. Hello,
Hello, upstairs girl.
hello, Satronix. Hello, Shazab. There is Bobby. You know, it's T-Pose Glory. And I'm going to click continue. So,
Shiny trousers.
shiny everything. Shiny hands, shiny hair, shiny bottom, shiny shoes. And he is a humanoid. So I'm going to click continue. The rotation is fine. If the rotation was not fine, I could use these gizmos here to adjust the rotation, but our rotation is okay, so let's not mess around with it. My model is indeed symmetrical. It does have a shiny bottom. And I'm going to click continue, and as I click continue, as usual, our agent is going to start rigging and animating the model.
He's got a very. Everyone wants to see his bottom right now.
Language, Gordon. Come on. This is a family stream. And now, before I pass on to Mark, and so he can describe to us the new features, only this morning I have found out what is possibly my favorite feature of Animate Anything. I realized I can click on the model as we are waiting, and I can drag him around and make it spin. Look at that. This is amazing. And you can release and it spins for a while. I can do it with Globby. You know, it's
That would, that would distract me for ages.
look at that. It's awesome. That's so much fun. But anyway, yes, Mark. So tell us about this new version and the new features and what the users can expect.
So yeah, so we did a massive update for the humanoid characters because we basically just had the idle walk, run, and jump animations. So we obviously updated with a load of new animations. So we did a load of combat animations, so just simple, just punch, kick animations, and then we've added some weapon ones as well. So if you want to give your character a sword, there's an animation for drawing the sword out, and then an idle for it, and doing a little hack and slash, parry, and put the sword away. There's also one for an axe, same again, draw, and all that sort of stuff. We've also just done some more mobility ones, so you can do some crouch and crawl around now. Or if you want a character to go to sleep, you put him in a little bed, sleep over for little snoozies, and then wake him up, and he'll be right around and do whatever he wants to do. Yeah, I lost count of how many updated animations we did for the humans. I think I lost count after 30. So yeah, I
Uh,
do. Yeah,
we can count them as a.
there you go. Yeah.
So while you were talking, I to for Gordon, and Upstairs Girl Entertainment, I was doing a little shiny bottom dance with our friend. So the rig, which people is used to already, but one of the new features is that now we have finger bones on our models. So you can animate, you can use the rigging to create hand animations as well. So that's fantastic. I wanted to do something with hand animations. I didn't have time yet. Maybe on the next stream we'll have something involving fingers. Um, so I am very happy with this rig. Maybe just going to push the shoulders a little bit around here. But you're the expert, Mark. Should I change anything else around here? What do you say?
I'll get up and close and personal here. No, that all looks pretty darn cushy to me.
Okay, so let's.
Maybe the elbows look a bit too far down.
This one?
The elbow.
Oh, the elbow, sorry. The elbow, this one. Like this?
Yeah. Go for a top view.
Top view.
So have a top view look down on.
Is that good?
Yeah, I'd probably bring them back towards the shoulders a little.
Oh, the shoulder, sorry. Like this?
Yeah, that looks about good.
Okay.
A bit hard to see because it's got a jumper all
Ah, right.
pushed up sort of thing. But yeah, that looks about right.
So I did this before, and I'm going to show the result in a second. And I haven't changed anything. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to click on View Animations, and now the agent's going to take this rig that was created, that I did a little tweaking, and and it's going to apply the animations to it. Now, before, usually that process would take like 5 to 8 minutes, but now that we have way more animations, it's taking a little longer, about 25 minutes or so. I did a test earlier today and I timed it, and it was about 22 minutes. So, but I mean, again, for what you get out of it, that's pretty reasonable. So I'm just going to repeat because Gordon, and Upstairs Girl liked the shiny button. While you were explaining the new features, I was doing the shiny bottom dance, which goes a little bit like this. And I hope they liked it. Now, just like in a cooking show, where you put a turkey in the oven for 3 hours, I have this model ready over here. I have earlier rigged and animated it, and you can see the final rig here. I haven't touched it. And we have the classic idle, jumping, running, and walking animations. But now we have these categories down here. So we have the walk category, which have the run, walk, but now I have a walk back animation. And one of my favorites, the zombie walk.
Yes, the zombie one.
That is pretty good. That is really good. And then on the jumping, we have not only we have the jumping animation segmented on end, start, and fall. And fall is also I really enjoyed the fall animation just because it's uh, trippy. But we also have running jumping, which is also broken down into end, fall, and start. Oh, I didn't notice this fall one. That is pretty good as well. Look at that. Amazing. Now, we also have some advanced movement. We have like crawling. Oh, come on, don't fail me now. Uh, uh, oh dear. That's why. Let's try to reload the page. And go back to the sense movement. And oh, there's the crawling animation. And crouching. And the crouch walk. Dancing, which is pretty good. If anybody knows what dance is that, put it in the chat. And what else? Let's see. Eating. You have to get out from crouch. Get out from sitting. You have a whole bunch of new animations. Communication. You have like a shouting, talking, and the waving animation. And we have the fighting animations. We have arm parry, X attack, X draw, X idle. We have the punches and kicking and oh, actually that was a cross punch, and then you have a straight punch, and you have the sword animations. So we have all in all a lot of new animations. So let's now count how many of those we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 7 plus 15, that's 22, 25, 25 plus 16, that's 41 total animations for you to use in your projects. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on download all animations, and I'm going to download them all. And we're going to put some of them into the Unity project that we were working on last week to see how they look like in Unity. And we're also going to tweak them a little bit just to see what we can do. So Mark, tell us about, so you have worked on all of these animations, right? On all the 42, 41?
Yes.
Okay. And tell us, I mean, I barely know anything about 3D modeling. So, walk me over the process of creating these animations. How does it work? Give me paint me a picture in words, or how the process goes.
Yes. So Albert obviously gives me the heads up on all the animations he wants, and we have a bit of an in-depth conversation on how exaggerated you want movements and all that sort of stuff. And once we get that all sorted, then I will set up my camera pointing out into the garden, and I shoot a load of reference footage of me doing every single action. And I'm very glad that my garden does not overlook any houses, so no one gets to see me do all the embarrassing movements for hours on end. So like for sword movements and all that sort of stuff, I just pick up one of my kids' toys and, I'm swinging it around the garden, and just try loads of different movements and actions over and over and over again. Um, and then once I look through the footage, I pick out the one I like or parts of ones I like, and I'll just piece them together in a program. So then I can just put it on the side and use it as my reference footage to put on the animation onto the character. And yeah, and then they all go on Bob's your uncle.
And how? So let's say I'm going to start. Okay, let me just. Sorry, I'm gonna bring one of the animations here. I'm gonna bring the arm parry one. So
Oh,
for
Gordon
instance,
can see me from his house apparently.
yeah, Gordon. Yeah, I mean,
If
I
you can see me from your house, Gordon, wherever my pancakes on Pancake Day, it's very rude not inviting me over.
I think you should, uh, just be careful and report him to the police. Just saying, just it's a bit creepy, really. Okay, so let's say the arm parry, the arm parry animation. You filmed yourself uh, with your your kids' toy shield and toy sword,
Yep.
and now the video is in your computer. And how long would it take from like this raw video to the animation that is finally used by the Animate Anything agent? How long does that process take?
So I'll start off with just blocking out the general movement, um, to get the feel and the timing right of it. That can take a day, maybe a bit less, depending on what the movement actually is. And then I'll just start layering, um, and cleaning up different body parts. So I'll start with the arms, get the arms in, following the body, and then I'll just go back and forth. And it all depends on how big the movement is, sort of thing. So something like the crouching walk, that probably takes a total of that's a less than a day sort of thing, because it's not that big of a movement. And you can sort of use the walk animation that I had prior as a basis sort of thing, and just play around with that. Stuff for like the sword and the axe, that can take a couple of days because it's more of a bigger movement, especially the axe where we used it as a two-handed movement. So I've got make sure the hands always in line with the axe itself. So yeah, it all depends on what the animation is, sort of thing. Some can take a couple of days, some can take a day, some can just take a couple of hours.
Brilliant. And okay, so anything between 2 hours and 2 days. I'm assuming, depending on the complexity of the
Yeah,
animation, as you said, like a the arm parry is way more complex than like the idle animation,
yeah.
which is
Oh yeah, I idle will take a couple of hours, if that.
and why don't
Probably.
it's I must say I'm surprised to hear that uh, you film yourself doing the movements, because I remember, and you probably heard the story, right? That and I think there are videos on YouTube nowadays. When I first heard the story, when I was a kid 50 years ago, uh, there was no videos. We just heard the story that like Jordan Mechner for Prince of Persia uh, used his little brother movements as basis for the movements of the character in the game, right? And
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
really, he that I think you can find the videos on YouTube of like
Yeah,
his little brother running and jumping, and he used those. And I think he rotoscoped the movements of his brother as movements for the character in Prince of Persia.
right.
And for the younger people in our audience, I'm not talking about the Sands of Time. I'm talking about way back Prince of Persia. Uh, yeah, it's super interesting, you know. And as somebody who doesn't work with 3D modeling, I think it's rather curious that this is still how it works, how people do animation. That's cool. Something that I learned. It's pretty amazing.
Oh yeah. At the end of the day, if you want something quick, then yeah, you can probably just grab any old video online, because yeah, there is just hundreds of thousands of reference footage online. But I always prefer just shooting it myself because you can get the overall feel of the movement itself, so you know if something's not looking right, you can do the action yourself and go, that's it. The body's not going back, or the arms aren't as far back as it is, sort of thing. So yeah, I've always preferred shooting my own reference footage just because you have more freedom then. Because yeah, online you can be looking for hours on end to try and find a reference footage that you really like. Um, but yeah, reference footage, you can have the idea in your head and then you act it out, and then you can have it quickly and easier.
Cool, cool, nice. So yeah, while you're describing your process, I was importing the arm parry animation to Unity. So I now have here our character just doing an arm parry, and that looks pretty good. Super simple, and there's a bunch of animals just going crazy. That's from last week. I was thinking about there goes a giraffe, and I was thinking about creating a new project, and I said, you know what? Let's just go nuts. Why not? There's a llama, and
It's like that new Idris Elba movie where he fights a lion.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
Although this guy fights little cats.
There's a capybara in the back. Oh no, watch out for giraffe. Anyway, so what I did, it's pretty straightforward. Unity process. I got the FBX that I imported. I have generated the avatar based on the rig that was created by Anything World, so I didn't have to touch it. Just told Unity, okay, here's my rig, do your thing. And since the rig contains all the required bones that Unity requires, that the Unity system requires, I don't know how it's called nowadays. When Unity purchased the system, it was called Mechanim. I'm not sure if they still call it Mechanim, but anyway, Unity's rigging and animation blending system. It took the rig, set it up, straightforward. Then what I did, I created an animator controller that just contains the arm parry animation, and that's that. And here is our character doing his animation. One another little detail that I can say, one other thing that I set, and that's again entirely up to the situation and to the person. I have set the animation to loop. So I set loop time, just checked, so the animation loops, so he keeps doing the parry. But Mark, you're an experienced professional 3D modeler. You tell me, I'm going to count on your expertise to tell me what is missing from this animation.
So I'm gonna. So that's the arm parry.
Yeah.
Animation.
Do you see anything missing?
Anything I see?
You don't feel like he's missing anything?
I mean,
you
could put maybe a little weapon on there, maybe a little shield.
Indeed, exactly right, Mark. See,
maybe a little bit shinier.
This is what years of
shinier.
This is what years of experience gets you. So let's hop into the asset store and let's find a weapon in our shield for our brave warrior. Let's go into the asset store. Doctor, why is this the happiest animation? I don't understand your logic on why the arm parry.
Animation is the happiest.
Which one?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is which is the happiest animation?
Oh, I'm assuming he was talking about the arm parry, but you're right. It may be a different one. So uh, let's get free stuff. There you go. How about this? This Viking shield looks good, right? Oh no 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 no! Look at this one.
Oh, there you go. Proper
That
battle.
this one's pretty good, right? Let's give it a try. So I'm
Oh yeah. That one does damage.
gonna let's log in. Oh, I could log in with Gordon's account and just buy a 200 pound shield.
Yeah, fine. Gordon's fine about it. If it's Gordon, well, let's go all out. Let's get the most expensive
So, yes, I want this shield. Let's open it up in Unity. I just hope that this. Oh, come on. Just hope that this badass shield is URP ready. Oh my god.
one. Why are you doing that? Did anyone able to guess what the dance reference was in the chat? Can anyone guess
Oh,
what the
nobody
dance?
did. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna put the dance animation again. I can't believe that nobody knows what dance is this one.
Let's dance. Get that dance up.
I'm gonna give.
Go on.
I'm gonna. Yes, exactly.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Upstairs girl.
Upstairs girl. Upstairs girl. Uh, you got 10 free credits for animate anything. Congratulations. Um, I was going to give a hint and say that if nobody knew the reference, it would be highly unusual. But somebody knew, so that's good.
Upstairs girl has a good impression of Carlton.
Ah, really?
This is either trying to say Carlton or is typo keeps taking it to the Charlton. So
Uh, yeah, no, not okay. So if you send us a video, so we can use it on the stream of you
hundred
doing
percent.
doing the
We need to see
Carlton,
that.
you get another 10 credits. I am going. So I've imported the shield, and oh, I haven't imported. I downloaded it. Let's import it into the project.
You can't pass now upstairs
Ah,
girl. You
come on,
can't
yeah,
say you have a good impression
it's just
of
me, man.
Carlton and then say you because there's just no proof. You're just a liar now.
Exactly, exactly. And if I, yeah, that's preposterous. Okay, so let's have a look at our shield. Let's see if the material, if we import it, edit, rendering, convert, proceed. Yes, we have a shield. So that is a that's a slightly big shield. So
More like a spaceship.
let's just reduce its size a little bit and move it forward, and let's open up our characters hierarchy and top shoulder right, and over here, or should I put it in the hand? Mark, you're the specialist. Should I put the shield on the arm right bottom or arm right hand?
I'd put it on the arm right bottom is the elbow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the elbow. Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably try on the arm right bottom. If it needs to change, it needs to change.
Yeah. Let's give it a try. Let's.
I imagine he'd have his arm in the shield, so the straps would be forearm movement.
Let's place it on 000. Make my life easier. And now we just let's rotate it like this. Let's give it a try. See how it looks. Maybe it's a bit too high, but let's have a look. Let's give it a try. I should rotate it a little bit.
Yeah.
And a little bit to side like this. Let's see. This is brilliant. Look at that.
Oh, get out of my face, man.
And it really, it really blends well with the character, right? You have this
Yeah.
dude with a hoodie and sneakers and this very, very evil
Well,
sculpture.
he's just gone to Comic Con and he's bought himself this really fancy looking shield. It's got a skull on it. You could always say it's from Baldur's Gate.
I,
Um,
I was going to,
yeah,
I was,
why not?
I was going to say it's a Baldur's Gate 3 mod. Okay,
There you
so
go.
he have a shield. Now, how about we give him a weapon?
Yeah, go on. Let's
Well,
get the biggest Viking-like sword.
a sword. Okay, so let's look for Viking sword. Again, free. How about let's do this one. Let's see, have a look at this one.
A bit of blood on it.
Oh, with blood, right? Yeah, of course. The
Oh, that's nice.
blood of the vanquished capybaras.
Capybara. Capybara. Oh, we can't do that because Gordon would be upset. He loves capybaras.
So Doctor Hay never told us why. Uh, what is the happiest animation?
Is it the happiest animation, or is this the happiest animator? It's saying, am I the happiest animator?
I see. Could be too. Okay,
It
so
could be a little typo.
let's get a
I'll take the compliment.
let's get the Viking sword on our project, and we're gonna import it, and okay. Have you done your magic, Unity? Viking swords, here they are. Prefabs, and as usual, materials are messed up. There you go. Where are yeah, definitely this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Christian
on
with this.
on the left hand, so shoulder left, and let's get the sword. Oh my, what? Okay. Left hand, let's put it on 000, and there's the sword. I'm almost considering not adjusting the size.
Oh no, you don't adjust the size
Okay.
at all.
Yeah, just
He needs the big sword.
it's just the position for the hand.
Those cats won't know what noodle been.
Exactly. So there you go. And let's press play. Let's see how it looks. Oh, what happened?
Oh no.
It's the I think it's the collider. Let's just disable the collider. Oh my god. What is going on? Let's just remove
Guys, like, I don't need a sword. All I need is this big shield.
Okay. Maybe now. Let's see. Aha! There you go.
Boom.
Should the sword should be rotated to the other side, right? Or not? No. It's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
No. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There you go. Fantastic.
I mean, the animation wasn't made with a sword in the hand, but hey, it still works.
Ah, of course it does. There you go. He's cutting himself, but that's
The
fine.
thing about animation is you can add things to it. It makes it look better.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So
That little sugar on top.
before we move into uh, Two Lives More, a Zelda game will appear. No, we're not allowed to talk about Zelda. Nintendo is going to come after our live.
Oh yeah.
Let's give him a helmet. What about that?
Oh, well, we know what they like with Power World, so if they come after Power World, they'll definitely come after us. Anything to get a bit of money.
What? There are no free Viking helmets? Preposterous. Let's find another helmet then. Let's find a free helmet. Which one? Let's see. Do we want to give him a US modern helmet? Oh, hold on. It's not filtered by free yet. How about this
Thing
one?
on that
Yeah, let's use this one.
Trojan helmet.
Yeah. Let's
So yeah, as we said, he's been to Comic Con, so he'd get a variety of different
yeah.
types of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not a Trojan helmet?
Sadly, this is going to break the historic immersion of our game, but you know,
It's fine.
it's a price I'm willing to pay.
We'll call it the fight of Comic Con. Zombie apocalypse has just happened. Animals have run wild. You have to grab everything you can. And this dude was at Comic Con, and all that was a Trojan helmet, Baldur's Gate shield, and this sword with red paint on it. And he's gonna go to town.
Exactly. So let's set our there you go, and this one. Here it is. And where is our even though again I'm not an experienced 3D modeler, I'm gonna guess that the helmet goes on the head.
Yeah.
Set it to
I think you could put it on his foot. Bit of deadly kick action.
what the hell is going on? Oh, come on. Where's my helmet? There you go. Oh, come on. Okay. And there.
Boom. Look at that guy. That guy had a great day at Comic Con.
Look at that. This is amazing. Yes. It's a bit off center, but there you go. That's good enough.
Almost like a Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah, look at that. Look at our brave warrior. Amazing.
You saw this guy on the street, you'd run away.
Get away, animals. Okay, and now for the best part, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back to my animations, I'm gonna get the dance animation, and I'm gonna make our warrior dance. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Where's my new animations? And let's bring dance in, and we are going to get our FPX. He's already groovy. Look at that guy. Copy from other avatar, and they're gonna get this guy. Click apply. Good. And then, so let's open up our animator, and I'm going to bring our ring dance, and I'm gonna do some freestyle coding, which is the best type of coding because it always go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Do you dabble with programming as well, Mark? Or
No, my mind looks at programming and I'm like, no,
you know what?
I'm gonna go back to just moving arms, legs, and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You're not missing much, man. So let's create a quick and dirty script here called, let's call it bust a move. And we are going to have, so yeah, you're, I mean, not even visual programming, nothing.
No, like looking at that, I'm just I would not know what to type or what to make anything work. Like I just end up going like, okay, let's just put walking and see if this works. Nope. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna now go back to animate. I know a bit of I know some blueprinting in Unreal, but that's where my programming skills end. I can't do script writing. I applaud all you people who can script write.
But as I said, you're not missing.
My brain is not enabled for that.
Color Rosin, trust this window. Jesus. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Oh my God, it's the programmer's worst nightmare. Autocomplete is not working. Amazing. So let me. Gonna have to pull up Unity's documentation to remember the command. See, that's why you don't program live. That's why you prepare beforehand. And this is on me. Let's just do something like this.
These things happen.
Yeah, is it get key down? I think it is get key down. Yep. If you could get key down, and I believe it is key code space. Is it key code space? Yep. So if input get key down, key code space, I'm going to call animator.setBool. And what was the name of my variable? So it's dancing. Yeah, Master Proctor. It's just I confuse key down with down. Like which one is the one that begins and which one is the one that's constant. So dancing animator dot get, actually not animator dot get bool dancing. So let's save this guy, go back to Unity, and let's go to our very good friend. First a move, and is it something wrong? There is something wrong. The name dancing does not exist in current context. Oh, of course. Yeah. that should be it. Yeah, here's my animator, and let's see what happens. So here's our brave warrior doing his parry, and now there you go. It stopped dancing.
It's doing a mixture.
Oh
He
no,
does
yeah,
the dance, and then he's fighting people off who come to try and join him to dance.
I think
So, no, this is my thing.
I
Get away.
I think I haven't set it to loop. There you go. Click apply, and let's see what happens now. There's our parry. There's our dancing.
Oh yeah. Not unusual to be loved.
So Jay, here's your highlight for this week. Our brave Baldur's Gate Persian Viking Comic Con warrior busting a move. There you go. So, which other animation? Let's see another animation that we can put here real quick. Die. Let's make him die. The poor guy.
Master Brock, we should duet, do a duet, and we'll have it as our intro.
What?
All the Twitch stuff from now on.
What's that?
So Brockton was just saying he was just singing the song I was singing, so I was saying we need to do a duet.
Ah, yeah.
An upstairs girl saying, "I'm a man of many talents." I am a man of many talents.
Okay, so now he's going to. So this is a humanoid. Copy from other avatar. Click apply. And. Oh, the dying animation should be on loop. See? It's me being smart. I'm going to add. Where's the dying animation? There you go. Let's put it here.
Oh, that was a fun reference, the dying animation.
And let's die. Oh, hold on. And we'll do another boolean called die. And this here is going to happen if die is true. And so Mark, as I set this up, is there anything that is coming up with the Animate Anything service that you can tell us about, or at least give us a hint, without Gordon getting really mad at you?
What could I say? We've got some new creatures coming out.
Ooh.
I'd say of what, where they are, but yeah, we've got some new creatures coming out. Some characters in the pipeline. I'm quite excited to get my hands on an anime. So yeah, as always at Anything World, we've always got exciting stuff coming out.
So now that you mentioned the creatures, that got me to raise a question. Okay, so if you want to do humanoids, you go to your garden, you shoot the references, right? But what about for animals? How does the work start when you are doing the animations for the animals?
So animals, I've animated a lot of animals in my time to the point where I know so I can get a very basic walk cycle out for animals, but I know an overall movement of what an animal quadruped walk would be like. But it would be the exact same with anything that if I came across something I hadn't done before, I would just go online and get reference footage. There's obviously loads of documentaries of animals or races or literally anything in the world. So I just get all my reference footage online, sort of thing. It's obviously, if it ever came to a point where I really needed to study the animals more, I would find a zoo or a farm, depending on what the animal was, or if it's like a house hotel, call a friend going, can I go shoot some videos of your cat doing some jumps and stuff like that? So yeah, so with everything with animation, it's all about getting the reference footage to make sure you're getting the most accurate one, and then you can always add your own little twist to the animation. Go, I want that foot a bit in a different position. Oh, that tail just looks a bit funny. So I'll make it a bit more wavy, flowy. But yeah, main thing with anything with animation, always have reference footage on the side um, to look at.
And that is and that is the reason why we don't have a jumping elephant animation, because I believe it's kind of hard.
Exactly.
It's kind of hard to find a reference of a jumping elephant.
If anyone has a video of an elephant jumping, send it to us because I would love to see a video of it. A real life elephant, not a cartoon one. Don't send me any Dumbo videos. It's cheating.
So, are you ready for the most heartbreaking part of
Oh,
our
he's fighting off all the zombies. He's doing his victory dance.
and
Oh yeah.
and then
Oh, fighting off the last zombie.
no, or,
And then someone got him.
or even worse. Oh my God, it's going no.
It's going further into the world.
Okay,
Take me out.
what about this one? He's dancing, he's happy, and then he's
Oh
just
yeah, I win. I win. Oh, been shot in the back.
oh, poor guy.
Oh,
Oh my God, the cat just stepped over the poor guy's corpse. Guess it's
I'm
true.
surprised the lion isn't walking up. This is where I need to get a lion animation of it just walking over and eating the carcass now.
There you go. Upstairs girl says that this is a sad end.
Gordon, put it in the pipeline. Lion eating carcass.
Poor guy. Is the lion going to eat him?
It's in the
Oh
works
my
now.
God, he's just trampled by the giraffe. Poor guy.
Oh,
I mean, the lion going to eat him. Uh, you know what? This is up to Mark. We need an eating animation for the lion. The lion doesn't have an eating animation yet. The poor guy. Oh, but you know what we can do? I'm gonna do something silly. As the grand finale, uh, just something really, really dumb and really, really quick. What I'm gonna do is, oh, brilliant. Ah, let us. I hope this works. I don't think it will.
get cooking.
There's only one way to find out. Let's get the zombie walk. Let's put it in.
He dies and then comes back alive as a zombie.
Exactly. Let's set it. Humanoid. Set.
I see now I need to do a zombie Colton dance.
And
See all these ideas, just pop them up.
so let's. I need to set it to loop. There you go. Apply, and then we go to our. Let's create a boolean called zombie. So one of the benefits, Mark, one of the benefits of you staying away from programming is that you don't do silly things like what I did. So I did dancing, lowercase, die, lowercase, zombie, lowercase, and reset, uppercase. Why? You know, why not? Where is our zombie walk? And we are going to zombie walk when
And then he's going to bite the animals, they will become zombies, and zombie apocalypse. Boom! Okay, intro done.
where is zombie? Oh, here's zombie true. Okay, cool. And let's go back to our. Just going to do something quick and dirty here.
There's a thought process. What would you be more scared of? A lion running at you or a zombie lion running at
A zombie lion.
you? Yeah, there you Okay.
Oh my god. I think I would be more scared of the zombie lion.
Are we in the realms of this zombie lion can still run as fast as a normal lion, or is this zombie like he's a bit decayed, so he's a slow moving walker?
That's yeah. I mean, okay. These are two different.
If it's a slow moving walker zombie lion, then it's that looks scary, but I'm just gonna briskly walk away and it won't get me.
Two,
But if it's a zombie lion that can run as fast as a normal lion,
two very different schools of thought, right? Okay, so he's dead, and he's back. Hold on,
he's in the ground.
hold on. There you go. He's back as a zombie.
Boom. Munch on a giraffe and make it a zombie or a capybara. There you go.
Oh, he can't. But that's the thing. You see, I'm here at Anything World. We always have safety first on our minds. You know. So that's why I put the helmet on him, because with the helmet on he cannot eat anything.
There you go.
So see, you got to think ahead when you do these things.
He's a household zombie. He's fine.
Upstairs girl said that he looks a bit drunk. Yeah, you know, it was the Comic-Con after party. It was too much for our poor guy.
But he managed to keep all his stuff that he bought.
For now.
That is.
For now.
For now. He's making his way back to his hotel room.
Oh boy. Mark.
Where he'll crash and be like, why did I buy all this stuff?
So that's a happier ending, right? And him simply dying. He's.
Yeah, why not? Happy way. You're not officially dead. You've just come back as a zombie, and now you just walk around looking for people to bite.
There you go. That's a pretty good ending, I think. Mark, we're approaching the end of our stream. Any final words that you want to share with our audience?
Zombie lions are scary. Please do all you can to make sure the lions don't become zombies.
Truer words were never spoken. Mark, thank you so much for joining us. And
thank you very much for having me.
I hope you can join us again in the future.
Of course.
And I hope this is up to date. Let's try. Otherwise, I'll have to quickly scramble for something. Let's see. It is up to date. Great. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. And if you're watching the recording, thank you for watching the recording. As again, I'm Jay Santos, Developer Relations Manager here at Anything World. If you would like to know more and you want to have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at j@anything.world or join us on our social medias. What social medias? Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, our YouTube channel, our Discord. We have daily discussions on our Discord on different game development topics. Join us. We are a very friendly bunch. You can find all these links on the link tree on the screen. That's linktree/anythingworld. Thank you, and I see you next week. Bye-bye.